$10,000, $50,000, $100,000. A well-crafted welcome flow will be your single highest converting asset. Today I'm going to share exactly how you can build these numbers, even if you've never set up an email flow before. Email marketing delivers highest ROI in the game, $35 to $45 for every $1 spent. Compare that to Facebook ads when 1.8x return is considered a win. But here's the thing, 80% of your email flow revenue will come from your welcome flow alone. So let's make it exceptional. Forget this cookie cutter tutorial stuffed with generic advice. This is the blueprint the top 1% of e-commerce brands use to turn new subscribers into high-value repeat customers. And by the end of this video, we'll know exactly how to implement it in your business. Grab a notebook, you'll want to take notes. First, let's define what welcome flow should do. It's not just about offering a discount or introducing your brand. It's about overcoming objections, building trust, and guiding your audience from curious visitors to confident buyers. So the core goals of your welcome flow are, first of all, establish trust with your audience, then overcome common objections, highlight your unique selling points, and create urgency to act now. If you nail these elements, your welcome flow will do 80% of heavy lifting for your entire email flow strategy. Well, you don't need 10 to 20 emails to make this work. A well-crafted sequence of 3 or 4 emails will outperform a bloated flow that overwhelms your audience. Here's a structure I recommend for beginners. So email 1, the emails that delivers immediate value. You need to deliver your promised offer, you need to include a strong call to action in there, and you need to thank your audience for joining the list. Make a clear, bold design with minimal text and make the discount code just impossible to miss. So basically, at the beginning, think of this email like the first impression of your brand. Make it clean, focused, and easy to skim. The second email needs to humanize your brand and begin addressing objections. So first, share a brief backstory or mission statement. Second, include a personal touch like a note from the founder or behind the scenes photo. And the third most important thing is, of course, call to action. You need to remind them about their offer. Keep the tone conversational and approachable. This is where you build an emotional connection because people buy from the brands they trust. So showing your human side here can make all the difference. So the purpose of third email is to help your indecisive buyers by showcasing your top products. You need to feature 2 or 3 your best-selling products, explain why are they so good, and include clear call to action. Also, you should add some testimonials here by showcasing your best customer reviews. This email should make decision-making effortless. Show them what they buy and why. Fourth and last email is your final push. You need to create urgency and overcome remaining objections. You should use a time-sensitive subject line, add trust builders like a satisfaction guarantee or free return policy, and include a final testimonials or a case study for credibility. So keep the email short and focused on the urgency because this email is your closer. It's designed to get them off the fence and into your checkout flow. I mean, the checkout flow is activated when the person doesn't buy. So yeah, not the checkout flow, but more like thank you flow. Well, the next step is that you need to optimize your emails, not for reading, but for skimming. Because here's the reality. People want to read your email word for word. They will skim. So, how do you optimize for skimming? First of all, use short sentences and bullet points to break up your text. Then, highlight the key phrases with bold text. Then, most important, place your call to action buttons in obvious, easy to click spots. So, the top and bottom of the email. And keep your total word count under 100 words for most of your emails for maximum impact. Because here's the thing, if your email can't be understood in 5 to 7 seconds, well, it's just too long. Well, now let's talk about what not to do. Avoid these pitfalls and you'll be already ahead of 90% of your competition. Don't overload emails with too much information. No one wants to read a novel in their inbox. Just focus on one clear message per one email. Then don't use repetitive or boring subject lines because if your subject lines don't spark curiosity, your emails won't even get opened. Then of course, please don't skip social proof because people trust testimonials more than they trust you. So basically testimonials and reviews are your secret weapon. Then 99% of email readers are skimmers. They're email skimmers, not readers. So in most cases, if your email isn't optimized for skimming, it won't convert. And last, and probably one of the most important things, is of course A/B testing. A/B test your subject lines, your offers, your designs, your copies, because you need to understand what resonates and what converts the best with your audience. Well, now you need to know how to A/B test your email. So let's talk about how to measure your success. Here are the key metrics you should track to know if your welcome flow is even working. Open rate should be 30 to 40% minimum for your first email, but aim for 60%. Click-through rate should be 3 to 5% minimum, but again, aim for 7 to 10%. Conversion rate for first 2 emails in your welcome flow should be 10% at a minimum and 20% at, 20% is really good. So at least 10%, but aim for 20%. So yeah, very important thing is that if your numbers fall short, don't panic, just optimize, see what's working, see what's not working. So yeah, optimize and test until you get there. Now, a very important part. Let me share a quick story of what's even possible with the right welcome flow. One of our clients, a small apparel brand, was struggling to get past 1.8x ROI from their basically Facebook ads. So after they implemented a proper email flow, their return on investment jumped over 10x. So the best part is that welcome flow continues to generate your revenue every single day without basically any additional effort. This is the power of combining your existing marketing strategy with email marketing. So now you might be wondering, will this work for me? And the answer is yes. This strategy is designed for any e-com business looking to reduce their cost of acquisition and increase client lifetime value. Whether you're making 10K a month or 1 million a month, the principles remain the same, because it's just about building trust, overcoming objections, and turning subscribers into loyal, high-value customers. If you're ready to transform your email marketing, here's what you should do next. Click the link below to download my free welcome flow blueprint. You'll get the templates, subject line examples, and step-by-step instructions of how to implement this system yourself. Or if you want my team to personally help you to implement this system, just book a call with us. We'll analyze your whole email performance, identify all of your gaps, and show you exactly how to level up your email strategy. But let me be honest, this isn't for everyone. If you're not ready to commit to building your email strategy, that's fine. But for those of you who are serious about unlocking scalable, consistent revenue, this is your time to take action. You've already seen the numbers, the proof, and the process. So now it's your move.